Good morning guys, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're all doing well. How you doing? What's happening? I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've like properly vlogged, even though it hasn't really been that long, but I'm just excited for this vlog. Sorry about the lighting, the sun is rising right beside me. I watched the sunrise this morning and that is just like the best way to start my day. I'm also wearing my new puffer jacket, which you would have seen in my Princess Polly haul, frothing it for these early mornings. But today is Friday and I have the morning free before I go to work for the second half of the day. But I am starting off this vlog. It's gonna be kind of like a get back on track kind of vlog, get healthy with me kind of thing, but I'm also going to include in here my prep for the uni semester. So I know a lot of you guys have a lot of questions about how I organize myself for uni, what I use, and yeah, just how I organize myself pretty much. So I'm gonna put all of that in this video, probably more towards the end. I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to get stuck into that today, and that might be a job for tomorrow, but I think today is pretty much gonna be like the get back on track portion of this video, because I've been pretty slack with exercising, I've been uninspired, and I'm just not where I want to be. I want to feel fit, healthy, all that good stuff again. So we're going to get back on track with eating and exercise today. I'm actually going to my first Pilates class. I've missed Pilates so much and they've just started running them again, so that will be really good. But currently at Kmart to try and look for some new exercise equipment to ramp up my at-home workouts, because I still love them, I'm just not being challenged enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go in, see what we find. Be the first one in the store. It's like literally 5 to 7. I love that for me. So I actually found some stuff. I'm impressed. I got some of these fitness sliders, an exercise mat to do stuff out on like concrete so I can like lay down. Very excited about these for my workouts. So even though none of the weights were there, that was kind of why I went. I need heavier dumbbells and kettlebells and stuff just to like push me a little bit more in workouts. So I'm happy with that. I'll just keeping an eye on their stock levels for their weights, because they haven't had any all of Rona, so your gal needs some heavier weights. Okay, now we're back home, we got some coffee and we're ready to prepare for our day. So I thought that in this video it's probably gonna be a little bit chatty, sorry about it. I just feel like there's a lot that I need to update you on and that I want to talk to you guys about. I've been getting quite a lot of DMs about these topics, so I just really wanted to kind of give you guys the lowdown on everything. So one thing that I've been getting a lot of questions about is like my fitness and like gym stuff, like whether I'm going back to the gym and all of that kind of thing. So my gym has obviously opened up, like most of yours probably have, and if you've been following me for a while, you probably know before all this COVID stuff happened, I loved going to the gym. Like, yeah, I used to go 4 or 5 times a week. I really enjoyed it, and I didn't really do at-home workouts very often. I just like didn't enjoy working out here. But ever since COVID happened, I have just gotten this whole new like excitement for working out at home, but I didn't really have a lot of at-home gym equipment, so I've started building it up, and that's kind of my plan for the moment, is to keep working out at home as much as possible. I'm going to probably do, with my uni schedule, I'm thinking 3 mornings a week will be a workout at home, maybe 4, but yeah, hence why I went to Kmart this morning, because I just need some more stuff to challenge me. I need some more dumbbells, some like weighted plates and stuff, and I'm gonna start doing proper big circuit workouts on my driveway of a morning, which I'm very excited about. Hopefully I can do that tomorrow, and yeah, see how it goes. Yeah, I just need to wait for some more weights to come in to really like push me, you know. But I do have a few gym classes that I'm really trying to get back into. Today I am going to Pilates, which I love my Pilates. I find it so good for toning and getting my muscles switched on. So I'm going to do that today for the first time since Corona, which I'm so excited about, and I'm going to do my Pilates classes every week. But I'm also going to try and get back into like some more high intensity classes. I love my spin classes, so I'd love to get back into those, but that seems very daunting to me right now. I just need to bite the bullet and do it. I don't know, I don't have any of my friends or family that are doing it, so it's just me. I'm really nervous because I know it's gonna hurt. I used to do like 3 spin classes a week and honestly don't know who that girl was. But yeah, my goal is pretty much at the moment, health and fitness wise, is just to get healthier, to get leaner, and to get stronger. Really, I have like some target areas like my arms, and yeah, I just kind of want to feel that really like powerful, strong feeling that you get from like being in a really good routine gym wise. So that's my plan. And every now and then I might do like a normal session at the gym using their equipment and stuff. But yeah, I'm really loving the at-home workout thing at the moment. So that's kind of like my update on getting back on track. I also want to start eating a lot better now that uni's going back. I just... when you're watching this, uni will have gone back. I just want to be putting lots of good stuff into my body and moving my body and just getting my steps up, looking after myself. So yeah, anyway, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll reply to them. But I'm hoping that if you guys are interested, I'm gonna keep kind of documenting my progress and what I'm doing throughout my weekly vlogs, because when uni goes back, the weekly vlogs will start back up and hopefully I'll be able to do a few more like fitness vlogs or just incorporate a lot more health and fitness stuff into those. So keep your eyes peeled. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of work now and then I've got Pilates very soon, so I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be a good day. I have so much like good energy for today. I'm just like, I'm ready. Let's do it. Oh yeah, so I don't know how much time I'm gonna have after Pilates before I have to go to work. So I thought that I would start on my like prep for a uni semester now. I have a list on my phone of all the things that I kind of wanted to share with you guys. Some of them I've already done and some of them I haven't, but I hope that this helps some of you guys out and even answer some of your questions about how I get ready for uni and keep myself organized, because organization is going to be key for me this semester. My subjects are just like, whoa, like so full on, and I've got a lot of assessment going on, so good luck to me. Real quick, I'm just gonna let you guys know what's kind of happening with my uni schedule. I'm doing everything online again. For my justice degree, everything's online anyway, but for my psychology degree, they're letting some students come back on campus if they want to. But just with my work schedule and YouTube and stuff this semester, I just decided it would be easier for me to do online. It's definitely a struggle, but I'm hoping that I've learnt from last semester and this semester will be a bit more cruisy maybe. But yeah, my uni schedule I'll kind of get into a little bit later, but I have classes pretty much every day. If not, I have like work to catch up on. Alright, so let's have a look at the things we can do now. The first thing I'm going to do is kind of set up my laptop. I just like to make sure that everything's kind of organized before uni kicks off. Is this not like the most awkward angle ever? But this is my desktop. So what I like to do is I just make some folders for my subjects. A lot of people probably do a lot of these things, but I just thought it would clear up some of the questions that I get. I make a folder for each subject that I'm doing, and then in there you'll see I have one folder for assessment, one for lectures, and one for tutorials. Tutorial workbooks and stuff normally go in here. Lectures, I pop in the lecture slides and like my notes. And then, yeah, assessment task sheets and rough drafts and all that kind of stuff. I do that for every subject. And then along the side here, I have some little sticky notes. It's just like an application on your laptop. And I have on here my schedule, my assessment list, and this is content, YouTube stuff. So pretty much I just write, I've minimized this, but all the assessment that I have due for each subject, and I write it in a big list, and then I order it from like what's due first. It really just helps me visualize what's going on, when I need to start things when, and all that kind of stuff. So I do that, and then this is just kind of so that I remember when my classes are, because I get a little bit confused. But I really want to change my desktop background. I feel like your desktop background really motivates you. I normally head onto Pinterest to find desktop backgrounds. I want something that's like motivating or very, very chill. I don't like when there's too much going on. But yeah, my Pinterest is always linked down below, and on there I have a folder for backgrounds, which you guys can find backgrounds for your phone or your desktop, whatever. I just put in there. But that's another thing I like to do, refresh my like desktop space before the semester starts, just so I have like a clean slate. So there we go, nice and fresh. This particular desktop will be saved onto my Pinterest if you do want this one, but they have heaps of really good ones on Pinterest. So yeah, a nice fresh space always makes for a good start to the semester. So now that my desktop is organized, I like to make a timetable or like a weekly schedule. I do this online. You can do this like with pen and paper. I try to do this every Sunday and create one for the week ahead, depending on what I have on. Sometimes I have more social events, sometimes I am working more, sometimes yeah, I've got more assessment to do. It really just depends, but I'm going to show you what I do with a blank one because I don't want to show you my actual schedule. I feel like that's a little bit weird, but I'll show you the gist of it anyway. So I just create it on Excel and I have a blank one, and then I fill one in every week. So this is my blank one. All it has is the days of the week at the top, and then times from 5 AM to 10 PM. That's normally like my, I don't know, my day hours, the hours that I have to work with. So yeah, you can set this up however you like. This is just how I like to do it. And then what I'll do is for the week, I'll fill in the boxes with different colors for different things. I have one for exercise, one for work, one for uni. I'll even like schedule in some free time. It just depends what I have on, but yeah, you kind of get the gist of this now, and I fill it up so I know what my priority is on which day at which time. Just helps get a really nice overview and keep me organized. But yeah, I have to make a new one each week because some weeks I take on more shifts at work, and then some weeks I am working less and just doing my normal hours, so it kind of just depends really. But yeah, it's really quick. It takes me like 5 minutes on a Sunday just to work out what's going on that week and where my priority lies. Also really helps me factor in like YouTube, because obviously I've been doing this for quite a while, and yeah, it's kind of become part of my life now, so I try to factor it in to my weekly schedule and actually set time aside each week, normally on my weekends or like late afternoon when I'm not working, to kind of like edit. I do all my uni high thinking stuff in the morning and then my creative stuff at night usually. So yeah, I'd really recommend doing that, especially if you're a visual person. It helps you see where your time is going and like where your energy is going during the week. Very good to stay on track. I do want to do a little bit of a desk setup. I just really recommend getting a workspace. If you don't have an office or a study or even just like a desk space in your room, I'd really recommend investing in it, even if it's just like a really cheap like $50 table, just somewhere where when you sit there you know you've got to work. So obviously this is my little desk setup. I just need to organize it a little bit more, especially these drawers down here. They're so messy, and I've just want to organize it and freshen up my space a little bit more. So I would also recommend making sure before the uni semester starts, you set up your space really nicely. Also, if you need textbooks, try and get them sorted. I prefer the actual hard copy, and then I sell them off later, so I kind of only spend like $20 in the end on textbooks, but some of them are really good to keep. I have like a few that I'm like gonna keep forever because they're really informative down here, but the ones that are for this semester go here. I'm still waiting on a few in the mail. Make sure you get your textbooks organized. And lastly, on my computer, I wanted to show you guys, I've spoken about this so many times, but I really recommend making like a study playlist or just like a work playlist. I have one on my Spotify called Study, and it has so many songs on it that are just so good to chuck on when you're getting stuff done, trying to hustle, and it keeps me on task and in the grind. So I really recommend doing that. I know some people don't like having music on while they're trying to work, but for me, it's very motivating. If you're like me, get onto that. I also wanted to mention outfit-wise, like for uni, I would recommend watching my latest Princess Polly haul. That was like a back to uni inspired haul. I also have a video coming up that is like my uni outfit wardrobe staples. So just like staple pieces in my wardrobe that I think are really useful for uni. I actually filmed it at the beginning of this year, right before COVID happened. So it's from March, but I'm still going to upload it anyway, so you guys can like get an idea of some uni fashion and stuff. But let me know if you want to see more on that kind of thing. That's pretty much my main setup. I've organized like all of my classes and stuff like that. The last thing I kind of wanted to show you, because I get so many questions on it, is how I organize like my notes and stuff. So I use this folder which has like everything in it, and I divide it up between all of my different subjects. So this is for one of my subjects, and I organize all of them the same. At the front I'll put the program schedule, or like the weekly schedule of what we're learning about, what week it is, what the readings are, just so I have an overview. And then on the next page I pop contacts. So whoops, I just ripped it. Oh man, this video was going so smoothly before that. So I just put my contacts for like teachers if I have any questions, and then I have assessments down here and I tick them off once they're done. So that's really good just to get an overview of where the semester is heading. And then after that is where I will put my note. I type up my notes because I can type way faster than I can write, and then I'll do like a bit of a summary in my notes here, and then I put a sticky note at the top for each week. You guys would have seen that in my vlogs from last semester, but I will also try and show you guys that as the semester goes on, once I actually have content in here. And then for some subjects, like my statistics subject, it's maths, so I print out the slides, and while I'm watching the lecture I can write equations down, and yeah, little bits and pieces. It just is so much more useful rather than having to type equations onto notes. So that's another option as well. Depends on the subject, but that's kind of how I organize my notes and how I organize my folder. But yeah, that was kind of like my little mini like prep for uni. I've done most of my prep, so if you have any questions, let me know in case I've forgotten something. But yeah, really the last thing for me to do is just like organize my desk space and like clean it up a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna go get ready for Pilates and I'll talk to you guys after. So I just got home from Pilates and I got a food delivery from Live Solara. Oh, I am so excited. I've got a bunch of meals to try out and I'm all prepped for next week when uni goes back. Oh my gosh, oh look how big that is. Oh, so we've got Sunkissed protein pesto, spiced butter chickpeas, carbonara. Oh, these look so good. Look how big they are. Mushroom bourguignon with black garlic mash. This is so handy because I've been very lazy at the moment with cooking. Jalapeno mac and cheese. Oh, Mother Earth's Madra. Oh, so many good meals. Perfect for my busy schedule. Calming carbonara, that looks really good too. I'm very impressed. I'm very excited to try them out. I picked all of these out. They have a whole bunch of different ones on there, and they have like breakfast bowls and like juices and stuff as well. I'll have a link in the description if you do want to check it out. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted in another vlog how these go. I'm sure in my weekly vlog next week, these will be all I'll be eating. So I'm gonna quickly have one of the Solara meals before I head off because I don't have much time before I go to work. I'm gonna have the butter chickpea. I'm so excited. It smells so good. The rest of the meals I'll save for next week. Look at this. It smells incredible. Yeah, I'm a mixer, sorry. Morning guys, it is now the next day and I'm just having a bit more of a slower morning. I worked last night and I was just feeling a little tired, so I'm taking it slow this morning. I've just been having my coffee in bed, planning out my day and organizing some like future plans, like looking at what I want to do. It's a weird time. I know a lot of you guys are at uni as well and I get asked all the time, what are you gonna do when you graduate? Because it's only like 12 months away, less than that now. And so that's kind of what I've been thinking about. I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a whole video on it, just so that like when people ask me, I can redirect them to the video. But yeah, I'm just kind of looking at my options at the moment. Today I have a little bit to do. I want to edit a video. I've got some like cleaning and house stuff to do, and I'm also going to do a workout with some of my new gym equipment and do like a circuit kind of thing on my driveway, which I'm very excited about. I love a good outdoor workout. That's kind of the plan for today, and then tonight I'm going out for dinner with kids. But I'm gonna get ready and try and do my workout in the next 20 minutes. My body is so sore from Pilates, so hopefully this is still a good workout, because normally when I'm already sore, I'm just like, whoa. So I just finished my little Saturday morning boot camp. I've decided I'm going to try and make it like a weekly thing, like a regular occurrence, just doing like a boot camp styled workout in my driveway in the fresh air weekly. Like it was so good, but yeah, kind of brutal. I almost threw up. Like I had that feeling in my stomach that's just like, oh. So that was really good. I planned on filming the whole thing for you guys, but honestly that location is a lot harder than I thought. There's all cars in the driveway and you can see my house and whatnot, so for privacy reasons I wasn't able to film all of it. But hope you liked seeing a little bit of the behind the scenes. I think I burned like 240 calories in that session. It was like a 30-minute boot camp, so nothing crazy, but I finished it off with like hill sprints and I died. Now I'm having breakfast, and then I'm going to probably just like have a shower, clean myself up, and then do a little bit of editing, because I want to try and get some of my content scheduled for uni going back next week. But it's a beautiful day outside. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling great after that workout, so I think today's going to be a really good day. Cleaning day attire. I've just put on a face mask, as you guys can probably see. I look like an absolute slob. Legit, look at what I'm wearing. But I'm gonna get stuck into some cleaning and a little bit of gardening, and I've popped a face mask on just while I do all of that, because my skin needs a bit of TLC. Oops, got it in my hand. But you guys always ask what face masks I use, so today I'm using the Sukin Detoxifying Clay Mask. I love the Sukin masks. There's like a pink clay one as well, it's really good. But in my last vlog, I think it could have been the one before, I was wearing a black like charcoal face mask, and you guys all asked what it is, so I thought I'd pop it in here if anyone was wondering. It's the Willow and Charlie Lava Clay Purifying Mask. It's really, really good and really like exfoliates when you take it off. Yes, these days are my favorite, like just like my at home, like put a face mask on, do all your cleaning, water all your plants. I'm just like, oh, my battery's flashing, so I'm gonna charge that and I'll catch you guys later. So I have been editing for a couple of hours, so you have not missed anything at all. My butt has literally been here. But I'm gonna make some lunch. I have no idea what I'm going to make, but I thought to kind of tie in with this whole like getting back on track vlog, I would show you guys some food, because food is such a big part of getting back on track, and I love food. I love good food. So sit down, you sit down, you sit down, you sit down. Sorry for the washing machine in the background, but that was my lunch today, and one of my favorites. I haven't had them in a while, hence why I made them really dodgily, so please don't judge me. But you can make like different sauces and stuff to have with them. I just use sweet chili sauce because it's easy and I can't be bothered. But I am gonna end off this vlog here. It was a very chill one, a little bit different to my normal vlogs, but I hope you enjoyed kind of a little bit of an update and just like catching up, seeing where we're at and what we're kind of doing going forward. The next vlog you see after this will be my weekly vlog, my first week back at uni. So the weekly vlogs are going to start back. I hope you guys are excited about that. I've got some really exciting content coming for you guys. So subscribe if you haven't and you don't want to miss those videos, because I think you guys will really like them. But goodbye for now. Look after yourselves and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Bye guys.